So guys, the crypto markets are starting to crash pretty nasty right now, which is really crazy. Bitcoin is sitting around 61,000, dropping below a key support line, which is really crazy, with a lot of different, people wondering where we're going to be going in this cycle. A lot of people already have, prediction on where we're going to be bouncing to just based off of what's going on right now, the reaccumulation that's taking place. But overall, I want to talk about the news that are going on, price action around Bitcoin, altcoins especially, what you should be doing in terms of buying altcoins and the discounts that are taking place right now, and just the sentiment and everything else that's going on. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space, showing you guys my wins, my losses, my crypto portfolio, and everything else in between. But let's jump into it. So guys, I'm currently in San Antonio on a trip. All I have is this little lamp. That's why I'm so close to my freaking phone. But overall, let's jump into what's going on with Bitcoin. So like how I said, Bitcoin fell below the key support line around 63,000. We're sitting around 61.5 right now as of this video being made. So right now, it's not looking too good for Bitcoin, but everyone's talking about based off of the price action and what's going on, we should be seeing a bounce back to around 68,000 within the next few days, maybe even the next few weeks. We also have been seeing, with price action around Bitcoin, it gets really crazy. We will drop all the way down to 56,000, and then within a matter of days we jump all the way back up to 74,000. And then altcoins follow that as well, just because when Bitcoin decides to do a 5 to 10% bump up, that's whenever altcoins decide to jump up 20, 50, even 100, 200% in some cases. So it all varies, but following the price action around Bitcoin and the news around Bitcoin is one of the biggest things. Right now we have the Mt. Gox event still taking place. I'm not too sure exactly what's going on with that. Not too well informed around all that stuff, just keeping up to date with the events that are taking place so that I can understand what's going on with Bitcoin. I also saw that the US sold around 10,000 Bitcoin, I believe, that they were holding, which was a weird move. I was kind of wondering what was going on with that, but I also saw them do that, which might have also had a negative effect on the price action around Bitcoin. At the end of the day, we're in pretty much a phase of consolidation, been in a phase of consolidation, and the longer we're in this consolidation, higher up we're going to shoot. That's pretty much how the markets have worked prior to all this, and that's currently what's taking place now. In terms of altcoins, everyone is freaking out, but everyone that is honed in on altcoins and really is committed to what is going to be produced at the end of this year, middle of 2025 potentially, everyone's just buying. Everyone's taking advantage of these times, and if you're not keeping up with what's going on the previous cycles, you wouldn't understand exactly what's taking place right now. Everyone's saying based off the 2016 and 2020 cycles, we're pretty much on track to do exactly what we need for our altcoins, and that big altcoin season that everybody wants. We're just pretty much in that state of reaccumulation and a lot of sell-offs that are taking place just because of the paper hands in the markets and everyone that just wants to make money really quick. Overall, like how I said, the longer the consolidation, the higher up we're going to go, and right now that's pretty much what is going on. We're following Bitcoin. Our altcoins will always follow Bitcoin. So with the exception of a few coins that are still currently doing crazy X's, like this new Nero coin that we had saw, me and my brother, coins are gonna follow Bitcoin, and right now altcoins are down in the dumps. And that's one of the biggest things, guys. I always notice everybody wants discounts. Even me, I want discounts, and when it gets red in the market, that's when everyone starts to get fearful. They start to get scared. But that's whenever you need to buy. That's whenever coins are at discounts, and you can make an easy 40% gain, possibly even a 1 to 2x off of some of these coins that just dropped a good amount. Right now, in terms of my altcoins, I'm really focused around the AI sectors and meme sector. Right now, AI coins have been popping off really crazy, as well as meme coins. I'm still currently investing into more. There's a few coins that I bought that are currently down really bad, but I have more of a longing mindset, not short. And I understand that a lot of these meme coins, they're not meant to be longed, but in terms of whenever the price action comes back into the markets and people are jumping into meme coins and they want proper sentiment and coins that have actually done stuff and are still currently doing stuff, a lot of the coins that I'm invested in are going to pump, and I'm sure that they are. And I'm documenting everything on this YouTube channel, so anyone that tells me that I'm wrong, we'll see if you're right, and anybody that thinks that I'm wrong and I'm right, I'll tell you that you're wrong. But we'll pretty much get into that. But that's pretty much what's going on with altcoins. In terms of news around influencers and what everyone's talking about, like those key support lines and the statistics around Bitcoin and where we're going and where we're currently at, we're dropping below what everyone's talking about. With Crypto World, we're talking about how we needed to hit around that 63,000 mark, and we're not around there anymore. We're actually dropping way below it, and everyone's wondering if we're going to go below that or if we're going to start popping back off. We're entering a crucial price point with Bitcoin that's pretty much going to let us know if we're going to start ripping up or if we're going to start going down. And on top top of that, the catalyst events in the crypto space, pretty much with like the Mt. Gox sell-off, as well as US, selling off some Bitcoin. There's multiple different events that are taking place that have an effect on the markets. I saw a great post from Miles Dutcher talking about, the sentiment that took place, back in May and in June, as well as now in July, and pretty much just following what is going on in terms of, all these specific events. We had some high peaks back in June whenever we had some record high inflows from, the Bitcoin ETF. And then on top of that, at the beginning of July, we had the Trump speech, hyping everything up, potential backing of the reserve with Bitcoin. So there's just multiple different things that came out and, the positive sentiment around it. And now nearing the end of July, going into August, now we have something like the Mt. Gox sell-off still taking place and multiple other different things that are coming to news that are just showing everybody, what's going on. And, we have paper hands selling in the market. So this consolidation phase is just going on a little bit longer. But the longer that this takes place, the higher we're going to shoot up. So right now, I think there's multiple different, perspectives on the crypto markets and what you currently should be doing. I saw a great post also by Altcoin Mo talking about how, previous coins that did crazy X's, 100X's, 200X's, they're not going to be doing it this run. And you need to be focused on new coins like the meme coins and AI coins that are coming out and these sectors that are, performing the best. At the end of the day, my crypto portfolio, if you take a look at it, it's all around meme coins and AI coins. And I'm actually trying to diversify into a few more coins. I got a few great suggestions on this channel. So if you guys have any suggestions for coins, drop them down below. I like to get everyone's perspective on the markets as well as, what everyone's focused on. But that's pretty much what's going on with Bitcoin, the news around altcoins, what is going on with the sentiment in Twitter. And right now, guys, I'm pretty much just stacking, trying to get as much as I can into the crypto markets because, if you really have a high conviction on, Bitcoin pumping above, possibly 100K just with all the sentiment going around, the potential of a sovereign nation getting into Bitcoin, you are going to want to have as much exposure into these altcoins that have the potential to do 20, 50, 100, maybe 200 X's, possibly even more. But overall, guys, I'm going to keep you updated on my crypto portfolio and my perspective on the space, news, events. I drop daily content every day. Like how I said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space, showing you guys my portfolio, my wins, my losses, my perspective, and just documenting everything from beginner to intermediate to hopefully expert and professional one day. But overall, that's what's going on. Stay tuned, guys. Drop me a like, drop me a subscribe. Let me know if there's anything that I'm missing. Let me know if you guys have any questions, suggestions for other content. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like I said, I drop daily content every day, so hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. But other than that, peace.